humans?
Batch Recap Tuesday!
So, last night was Fantasy Suite.
Fantasy Suite!
And we stayed up way late watching it because we have to watch it on California time because we don't have DVR. Long story short.
We're too cheap to get DVR, so we use my mom's
In California.
in California.
So we have to watch it in California.
Thanks, Mom!
So, we watched it late last We watched it late last night. And we stayed up really late, but well worth it. So let's start with Kayla.
Caitlin?
Yeah. You could tell from the get-go he wasn't as into it.
You could tell. Yeah.
Her date was first, but like...
She said I love you, and he just kissed her.
It's almost like he wanted to shut her up so that he didn't have to say anything.
Yeah. But Ben's really good also about kissing girls. He does that a lot after they say something cute. But anyways, you could tell from the get-go that he wasn't into it.
Yeah.
Not to mention, he gave her the worst room.
Yeah, her suite was not as nice.
All the other girls had like hot tubs and pools right out of their room, and she just had like a basic
standard
basic 2 twin beds and separate bathrooms, and everything led to see you later.
But I think they probably did have sex.
Oh, for sure. All 3 of them. Sloppy seconds and steezy thirds.
Steezy thirds. I never heard that before.
Made it up.
So then Lauren, he's obsessed with Lauren, and he told her that.
Obviously.
She's so cute, and we just think she's really classy.
One of the things I noticed, so he obviously, spoiler alerts, Lauren's love, and he told Lauren and JoJo that he loved them both. When he said it to Lauren, he's like, I've loved you for a really long time. It was like legitimate, grown love. When he said it to JoJo, it was almost like a... instinct just to say it, but it wasn't an instinct, obviously, because he didn't say it to Caitlin. But it was like, I feel like...
In the moment.
And I feel like, this is just me, I feel like JoJo and his love are really, like high school-y. Like, I feel like JoJo's never really been in love, and she said that. She's like, I've never told anybody that I loved them. So, in my opinion, it's really immature love because she's never loved anybody. She's never had her heart broken. Not that you need to have your heart broken in order to love somebody.
Right.
But it makes it easier when you bounce back to know what real love is. And the fact that she's never said it to anybody, to me, means that she's never been in a mature enough relationship that she could say that in. Lauren has said it to people and has had her heart broken, so she knows what she's looking for. She knows what real love is.
Right. One thing though...
And you could hear that, where I was going with that is you could hear that in the way that he said, I love you to them.
Right. One thing also, I feel like JoJo, like, kind of portrays herself as,
She's a skank.
kind of, like, her swimsuit was, like, coming off. She totally has a boob job. She always is showing her boobs. And even in the previews for the final episode, Lauren's in, like, the most beautiful, like, high neck, but still tank top dress. And JoJo's boobs are, like, hanging out.
It's true.
And maybe it's just because Lauren's more flat-chested that I notice. Because Lauren's dress was pretty low-cut, too. But the way she portrays
more confident
herself...
in this. JoJo's less confident in this and more confident in this.
Yeah. So JoJo's not necessarily my favorite, and I don't think she'd make a good bachelorette, and everyone keeps saying that. I don't agree. I don't think she'll make a good bachelorette at all. I think she'll be dramatic.
Yeah.
Which I guess that's what they like.
That's what the whole show is about.
But Lauren B, again, she's gonna win. But who does he call?
Yeah, that's what we're interested to see.
I think he calls his mom. I still think that. Who else would he call? He can't call Caitlin.
Ghostbusters. No, I don't know. He's not gonna call Caitlin. He doesn't call Amanda because she has a very distinct voice, and in one of the earlier previews, somebody actually picks up.
Right.
If he freaking picks JoJo over Lauren, I'm gonna lose respect for Ben because
It's a sexual thing.
It's not based on personality. And wasn't JoJo the one that when they were feeding the pigs in the water, kind of like cold shouldered him?
Yeah.
Yeah, real mature JoJo.
Oh, we forgot to talk about this. When they're all toasting at the end, JoJo has like darts in her eyes towards Lauren. Like, oh my gosh. She's like evil eyes came out. Like, oh, now it's real. Like, he loves her too. Like, let's.
If JoJo doesn't get picked and doesn't become the next Bachelorette, they should make a Mean Girls too, and she should be the head Mean Girl.
Right, and I thought it was weird. They both made a toast, and JoJo's was like, "Cheers to this week because I fell in love," and blah 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 blah. And it's like so disrespectful. Like Lauren was sitting right there.
Not to mention the whole like ceremony was awkward. There's 3 of them, and he said I love you to both of them. They should have just been like, okay, here's your rose, like, peace.
But then Lauren's was really nice. It was like good times, like adventures ahead, you know?
Adventures, love, and friends, or something like that.
I don't know. That just kind of bugged me, and I agree, like they shouldn't have done that. But I've read a few articles today that people find Ben is like the most hated guy because he told 2 people he loves them. How do you feel about that?
I could see that. He shouldn't have done that.
He shouldn't have told JoJo he loved her. It was like obvious that he didn't. Maybe he did, but I think it was like a 5th grader love. Like I don't think it was like a deep love.
Man, maybe we're totally wrong and he actually loves them both. But telling somebody that you love them is not going to make the finale any easier.
Oh yeah, it's going to make it 10 times harder.
Go.
And poor girl when she's watching and she sees that.
Yeah,
the girl
if he picks either of them and they're rewatching this and he's like, you told her that you loved her too?
Like, I hope he told her before that episode aired.
Yeah, I hope they just never watch it.
Right, they'll probably say that in the after the final rose, like, we never watched it. We didn't want to get involved in the drama.
But Women Tell All next week. Always exciting, always dramatic.
I'm so excited to see what Kayla has to say. I'm excited to see what Olivia has to say.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm confused too because Olivia's in a lot of their pictures on Instagrams, like all the girls. Like she was in JoJo's picture and stuff. So like, did they portray her as evil, but they all actually liked her?
Guess we'll see. We'll know next week.
That's all.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe right here.
Ding, 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 ding. You just hit the subscribe button. And like and thumbs up.
I think it's right here. Or maybe it's right here. It's on the right side.
It's red.
It's red. It says subscribe. It's in one of these corners.
Okay.